3, 2, 1.
Aloha, dudes!
So today we had the fabulous idea to do an unedited Abby makeup tutorial.
Yes, and we listened to your comments because one of you guys commented to do this video, a makeup tutorial, and then today we're like, let's do it unedited.
So you get the real raw Abby makeup tutorial. So let's get right in. Let's kick the boys out.
Hey!
Matt, if you want to wear makeup, you're welcome to, but just...
Peace out, dudes! Not today.
Anyway, so let's just dive right in. I know that you're here for the makeup, so let's do the makeup. So behind the scenes, I did apply a vitamin C serum. Oh my goodness, it's not focusing, but that's all right. So I've been trying out Beauty Counter products, and you'll see I'm using some of their makeup products today too. So I'm trying out their skincare and their makeup. So I went ahead and put on the C serum and my sunscreen. Put on sunscreen every day on my face just to protect it. Don't want to get any sunspots, or just you want to protect your skin. Your skin is sensitive. So I'm going to go right in with the Beauty Counter Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I don't sell Beauty Counter, but a lovely lady named Carla Joy, her Instagram is Life with Carla Joy. She is selling it, and so if you want to check out any of Beauty Counter's clean, natural beauty products, definitely check out her Instagram. I really like this tinted moisturizer. I've been using it for like a little over a week now because, as you can see, I can literally just apply it like a moisturizer with my fingers on my skin. You're going to come to find out that my makeup tutorial is basically what all can I apply with my fingers and apply the fastest. I enjoy doing my makeup, but I only enjoy it for about 8 to 10 minutes usually. And that's just kind of how I do it. And I just do it fast and simple. That's what I like. And I like it to look pretty natural. I call it natural glam because you'll see I do a couple things that make me feel glamorous, but most of all, I want it to look pretty natural. So there we go. I'm just rubbing this in with my fingers. There's a lot of good skincare ingredients in that product, so I'm like, well, might as well apply it like it is skincare with my fingers. So let's check and see how I did in the mirror. Okay, nice and blended. Next, I'm going to go in with some under eye concealer. I'm using the Beauty Blender. I didn't know that they had makeup products. Beauty Blender does, but this is in the color... Let's see, light peach. So I just use a light color under my eyes. I used to use the Maybelline Age Rewind, like the little twisty stick one, and that works great. But I've just been using this for a little bit, and I just tap that in with my finger. Tap, tap, tap. Like I said, I don't use brushes because I cannot be bothered when my fingers work great. Obviously, you probably want to use clean hands if you're going to be using your fingers on your face. So I did just go wash my hands. Sometimes I forget though, and that's okay too. So yeah, I just blend any excess product onto my eyelid or right under my brow bone, just because it gives it a nice base for when I later put on my eye makeup. So there's that. It looks crazy now, but trust me, it'll buff out later. So then I go in with a darker, I have the same concealer, just in a darker color with Beauty Blender. This is in medium golden, and I just use this for any spots that I'm trying to cover up. I usually just use this for redness and like if I have blemishes. So I have a little redness on my chin, around my nose, so I'm going to cover that up. I think that's a pimple. Could also be a freckle. You're never sure. You're never quite sure. But I'm also just going to use my finger to tap that in. This color is about the same color as my foundation. And yeah, I am not loyal to any concealers. You'll find that I'm loyal to basically only my mascara routine. Everything else, I will switch in and out, just try new things, just because I think it's kind of fun. But I am very loyal to my mascara. People are always asking about my lashes, which is very flattering. I always just say that I'm just hairy, and that translates to my eyelashes as well. But I also do have I have my mascara routine and my eyelash routine down to a science, so that also could impact why people comment on my lashes. Next, I've been going in with my Beauty Counter powder, which I actually really am a fan of this powder. I always have been using, I prefer loose powders for my face. I don't know, I just feel like it works best for me. And I prefer the ones that, what do you call these? Translucent powders that just don't have any pigment to them. So this is just a mattifying powder that's loose from Beauty Counter. I use a dry beauty blender to just apply this underneath my eyes. And it looks crazy now, but trust me, it's gonna all buff out. I keep saying that. That's my motto. What do they say? Trust the process. You gotta just trust the process. So I apply this loosely wherever I put my concealer mostly. I prefer matte looks just because I feel like they stay better on my skin. Sometimes if I try a dewy look, I feel like I just like melts away. So I set that all, and then I go in with a fluffy, this is a kabuki brush, I think, but it's actually just from Claire's because we work with what we got, okay? So I just blend this all out, rub it all in, rub, and then now I'm going in with my bronzer. This is a well-loved Maybelline Fit Me Bronzer in the color Mocha, and I just kind of pinch my powder brush and apply it underneath my cheekbones, on my forehead. And then I also have been kind of just trying to contour my nose a little bit. Just going down the sides of the bridge of my nose. I don't know if this really does anything, but in my head it does. And it just gives me a little bit of, I would say, a sun-kissed glow, which we all love, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that's blended. I don't want any harsh lines on my face. Not down for that. And you know what? I kind of go with a heavy hand on this stuff just because I feel like at the end you can all blend it and anything can kind of work. I don't know. I'm not afraid of the product. Let's just say that. Okay. Let's make sure my nose doesn't look crazy. So yeah, I kind of just put it down the sides of my nose and then right above the little tip of my nose and right under. So it kind of gives me like a button nose. I don't know. Does that really make sense? Next, I've been loving this Bare Minerals blush. It's called That Peach though. And then also this Blooming Blush Brush. That's a tongue twister from Bare Minerals. It works great and I love blush. I always have. And I love that it's kind of coming back. And I just, put it wherever the sun would hit my cheeks. I feel like that looks the most natural. So like right over my nose too and all over those cheeks. I think it just makes you look happier too, right? So there's my blush. There's a little update of what my face is looking like. Then my face is pretty matte right now and powdery. So I'm going to go in with a liquid highlighter. This is High Beam by Benefit. I just tap this above my cheekbones, on the tippy tip of my nose, down the bridge a little bit, Cupid's bow, underneath the brow bones, and in my inner corners. I feel like this just brightens the face. And you guess it, I just blend it in with my fingers. I feel like this looks super natural. And I don't know, I'm kind of picky with highlighters because I don't want to look greasy and I don't want to look glittery, that's for sure. And I just think that this one, I wasn't sure how I felt about it at the beginning, but then I was like, I'm kind of in love with this. And I see why people really like it because it is just glowy, it's shimmery, but it's not glittery and just makes you look glowy and natural. And I think it pairs really nicely actually with powder products because, I don't know, I feel like if you use all powder, you just look dry. And the makeup's kind of just sitting on your skin rather than blending in. But then if you use all liquid products, it kind of just, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm gonna melt away. So this is a nice balance. Then I'm just going in with a well-loved Babe Lash brow product. It has little fibers in it. It's in dark brown. And I have pretty dark brows already. So I don't usually use this with a heavy hand. I just kind of lightly do it. It has little fibers that it puts on your brows. It's a very easy, quick product that I like. I don't really focus on brows too much. Now I'm using the Bare Minerals Strength and Length Serum Infused Brow Gel. This is just a clear one that kind of puts my brows all together. Sometimes they go flying every which way, especially when I wake up in the morning. So that's nice to kind of seal everything together. Next step is eyes. I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer in Champagne. I just squeeze a little bit of that on my finger. It has a nice shimmer to it, which is nice. It kind of gets your eyelids all going the same color before you apply the eyeshadow. I just use a little bit of that. And then I'm going in with the Bare Minerals palette it's the Latte palette. And look at all those fun colors. I'm using the Shade and Diffuse brush, also by Bare Minerals, to apply that gold color right there, which is Firefly. I know, it seems like a crazy color to go in with, but trust me, this is the glam portion of the makeup look that I was telling you about earlier. So it's kind of like a natural base or face makeup, but then you hit them with the power and the gold eyeshadow. Yeah, I think this just adds a nice glamorous component to the look. I just kind of rub that all around my eyelids. And then, trust me with this, then I'm going to go in with a matte, just regular nudie color right there with a fluffy brush and just kind of blend all those corners in so there's no harsh edges to the eye look. And there we go. Woo, are we in focus? So there's what the eyes are looking like right now. Yeah, that's really all we do with that. Next, okay, this is the part we've been waiting for, the eyelashes. So, I don't know why I just forgot the name of that. But I'm going to be going in with the Lancome Sills Booster eyeshadow or eyelash primer. This is just a white one that, this is the key, I feel like. This is the key to using less product on, like, less mascara because it provides a nice base for your mascara. And I just kind of run this through my lashes right there. And, this makes a big difference, I feel like. Whenever I just go in with mascara without any primer, it takes me forever. But this does the trick. And I just get the little travel sizes of all my mascara products because they are pricier. And I feel like you get more bang for your buck when you do the minis because they all dry out eventually. And then you can't use the rest of the product, but then you actually use all the product before it dries out when you use the travel size, if that makes sense. So the mascara I'm using is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I know it's scandalous. If they could choose a better name, that would be great, but they're still getting my business because the mascara is bomb. It really is. I've used this since like 8th grade, and I've tried, trust me, I have tried to like other mascaras. I really wanted to because this is pricier. My heart is with this mascara. I cannot part with it. It works like so much better for my lashes than other ones. It puts a lot of product on all at once, which I like. Helps me keep the makeup routine less time consuming. So I put that on, and then I go in with the waterproof formula of the exact same mascara. This one's actually kind of running out for mine. And I put that on my lower lashes. I don't know if you saw, but I also primed my lower lashes. I feel like I didn't used to do that, but I feel like it really does help. I know that not a lot of people put mascara on the lower lashes, but I'm a big fan of it because I feel like it just opens my eyes up more. And I like that a lot. So I just rub that on my lower lashes, not too much because sometimes they can look too long and that is creepy. And then I kind of just use it on my upper lashes too to separate them a little bit more. And there we go. We're on to the last step. This is what we're looking like so far. And the lips kind of pull it all together. We're using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Seduction. And I have just repurchased this lip product whenever I run out because this is my tried and true. I love this color. Super natural. And it just ties any makeup look together, I feel like. And there we go. Let's see what we're looking like. There is the finished makeup look. We did it. How long did that take? Let's see. 14 minutes. Wow. Well, this video has surely been long enough, but thank you so much for watching this unedited makeup tutorial. This is what I do basically every day right now. Like I said, I trade out my other products, but my mascara primer always tend to stay the same. Those are my tried and true. I'll try to find links to what I used in this and put in the description, but yeah, thanks for being here. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week. And next video, Matt will join me again. But until next time, peace out, dudes.